Okay, so I'm gonna make some bacon today. I've had a few people ask me to put the recipe up, so I'm gonna. Alright, this makes a form of dry cured bacon. You can also do exactly the same thing with some different ingredients and make pancetta. It's just how you treat it afterwards. So to make it, it's basically cure, sugar, salt, and cure 1, which is like nitrite. I think nitrite. Basically buy it in any butchery store in New Zealand. We buy it from Dunningham's. So there, great stuff. We're probably going to run out of this bag because we're going to make about 3 kilos of bacon today. So we're probably going to run out of this one. So I'm going to make another one so you can see what's in it. I'll put the recipes up later on. So to start, we need 220 odd grams of salt. Use any kind of salt you want, really. I've made it with really crap salt, and I've made it with sea salt, and I've made it with like curing salt, like LDV salt, so whatever works really. So 225 grams of that, 80 grams of brown sugar. Rightio. And then the main ingredient, 25 grams of cure 1. And all I do is I give that a good mix in the pestle and mortar. For a while. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright. So I made the cure. Next deal with the meat. Easy with bacon really. I like it in bits that'll fit in my smoker. That we'll get to after it's cured, but if it fits in the smoker it makes it nice and easy obviously. Because once it's done I don't really want to cut it until it's ready to be sliced, so I got this just from the local Mad Butcher in Silverdale. About $35 I think. So we want to cut that into some manageable chunks. For me it's in half. And got a couple of nice bits. So each one of these we need to weigh. Okay, so the cure, apart from the ingredients we use, the extra ingredients are a bit of black pepper. So it's a good handful. A few chili flakes, but you've got to go real easy on it. You don't want it to be spicy, you just want a little bit of the heat to go through. So maybe that much. Last but not least, juniper berries. They're really important things to have. Now this is all I use apart from a bit of honey at the end. But I've done all sorts of different cures. Literally try anything that takes your fancy. Done them in Coke, done them with blueberries, done them all sorts. And it always comes out pretty good. So I get these and I'll give them a quick toasting. Okay, so they're just about toasted. While they're toasted, we'll measure out the curing parts. So essentially that mix we made, we used 33 grams per kilo. I know it doesn't sound a lot, but we leave it for 7 days, so it gets a long time to work. So you get the calculator out, because you can't work that out in your head. Well, I'm sure there's plenty of people that can, not me. Don't have to be too precise. I need about 40 grams. Just say it'll be around there. These aren't the most precise scales. Yeah. So once we weighed out the amount of cure you need, 33 grams per kilo of meat. You grind up your nice toastedness. It's one of the best parts of the whole job. I like to throw the bay leaves in a minute. I like this thing about bay leaves where I think the oils in it make them taste nice, quite volatile, and when you cook them, especially toasting, you tend to lose the flavour a bit, so I throw them in when everything's a bit cooler. Okay, so to cure it, the easiest way I find is to use a Ziploc bag. I've got these massive ones, but if you've got a smaller piece of meat like you've bought from the supermarket, you could just put them in a smaller bag, which are easy to buy. The easiest way I've found to do this and to get the best coverage on the dry cure is to put nearly all of the dry cure on the belly side, or the inside, the meat side, and only about maybe 10% of it on the skin side. I also like to apply my cure mix first and then apply over the top any other curing agents that I've got, like my peppers and my bays and juniper. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and do that and see how it's done. And then we get the rest, different parts of the cure. Take a handful. Alright, and then I like to get a bit of honey. Too much. Get that in there. Find less is more with the honey. I know there's a lot of people that make honey cured bacon just with the honey, and yeah, I find less is more. Okay, that's that one done. So then we just need to fold it up. So push it into one corner. Do nearly all of it up and just leave a little gap. Okay, you're left with a nice old piece of meat. Chuck it in the fridge. And I'll do the next one. Okay, so then you leave it in the fridge for 7 days. Once a day, take it out, give it a rub, good rub, put it over, give it a rub, and stick it back in. So you turn it over every day and give it a rub. I normally leave mine in for 6 to 7 days. I'll do another recording when I pull them out, 6 to 7 days, and what we do then.